lost 2 majors in the same month. Cutting corners made it worse, fucking around with fuck. The trap lead, Cooper Flag made the white jump. When the plug got knocked, I started giving fronts.
Mr. Tatum. I don't know if it's just because I've been on this Nolan Wales thing. The algorithm is pulling up all types of receipts, man. And I don't know if you're going to be too happy with this one. I don't think they like you very much. I don't. This comes from H American on TikTok. They're not their original poster. The gentleman who actually is behind the video, I don't have the name for him, but I want to play this for y'all. This is Nick Fuentes, and yeah, I don't think you're at the cool table, sir.
Family. Welcome to the International Chuck and Jive Championships, where last year's winner, Stephen A. Smith, will be trying to hold off this year's world winner, Officer Tatum. Say, fam, we need to do that, though. We need to have that competition. Man, the competition would be stiff. Oh, it's a bunch of them. Anyway, fam, does anybody remember when career racist Nick Fuentes went in on Officer Tatum? They were supposed to be boys. Next thing you know, boom. Reminder, white supremacy always discards its tools when it's done with them. Officer Tatum got his wake-up call, but he's still trying to pretend that he's asleep. Check out what this dude said about it.
Thank you, man. Yeah, dude, he's a that is a straight up that's just what he is. He does it for free. He goes, I don't take money from Israel. I don't take money. Oh, you do it for free then? Wow. Good boy. Wow. Good job, Ossifer. Ossifer, please. I can't breathe. Ossifer. Good job, Ossifer Tatum. You do it for free. Good boy. He's shilling for Israel for free. Don't even need to get paid. That's a good boy.
Julia Stomp sent 25.
Now, here's the deal, fam. These people talk about this dude like that all the time. Let me tell you something, Race Batum Tatum. When your audience or your team or your party or your clique, your crew expect ideological conformity, the moment you disagree with them, it's over. And that's the risk you take. When you sell out, when you have no conscience, when you have no integrity, that's what happens. It was only a matter of time. There is a long list of coons who are hurting right now. You know, they're hurting financially, but more importantly, they're hurting emotionally because they have nowhere to turn. They can't go back to black because we remember, we ain't letting them back in. We'll never trust them again. The white folks never trusted him from the jump. Tatum running everywhere. He's running to any white open arms he can find and trying to find refuge. But he can't get none. He can't get none because none of it is genuine. He really believes that he can throw his own people under the bus, and another group of people are going to accept him. They're going to like him. No, they're going to use him, but they'll never accept him. They'll never respect him. And that's the sad part about his life. What he's chasing, he'll never catch. Yeah, fam, it's bad. This dude, grown-ass man.
I said it once and I'll say it again. As a representation of the black community, there is a stereotype, a stigma, a dark cloud that follows you. I'm talking about wealthy, famous public figures. You open your mouth about anything political, you talk about dating, you talk about food, beverage, vaccines, medical, religion, anything that is going to cause a rift in any way, financially, you will definitely have a target on your back. If you want to talk about the black on black, the indiscriminate promiscuity, if you want to talk about anything that has to do with this country and it's fair across the board, I don't give a damn who you are. But if you are what I'm consistently seeing being described as a sellout, a Uncle Tom, someone trying to fit in, and your position is wherever benefits come to you, proceeding with all types of raiment, then I can't rock with that. I've had a couple of y'all say he's a pretty decent person, but I'm also hearing a lot of folks calling him out for being a traitor. I've seen enough clip, footage, audio, testimony to hear the grifting in his delivery, in his style, in his niche. You know what this reminds me of? A person who knows how to be hated and loved at the same time. It's like watching the skit. Rage bait is not really them, but they know what the audience wants to see and hear. Nick Fuentes has been on the record for saying some of the most disrespectful racial things, and yet he just pretty much called you a house nigga. These are the same people that you got on a plane, drove all the way to Mississippi for. These are the same people that you're trying to make a compelling argument for. I need to do a little more digging. I need to know how much you defend Black culture versus actually go against it. But this is nasty work. Why am I seeing more narratives around you being the light-skinned houseboy than somebody who is actually trying to expose just good and evil in general? Why is most of your content about black on black or just black people in general? How is it that this brother could just pretty much embarrass you like that and you still waver? You're still like over there on that side. What am I missing? Please tell me. Are you for what's right and wrong, or are you for what's right for you? Oh, my bad. What's right for you?